Hello guys, it's once more the professor in the streets of St. Petersburg. So today I want to talk about the tourist visa to Russia because I received a lot of questions concerning study visa to Russia. Because for those who know, I do student visa, and a lot of people ask me that they want to come here through a visitor's visa. So the first thing that you need to understand is that to get a visitor's visa for Russia is not that difficult, depending on the country, but in general, it's not that difficult to get a visitor's visa for Russia. It's very easy to get a visitor's visa for Russia. Very easy. But the thing that most people don't know, is that they give you the visa, but what you get at the airport here in Russia, it is very easy that you get deported if you don't prove that you're a real visitor at the airport. Because at the airport they will not just let you in like that. You will need to prove. They'll ask you questions. You will need to prove that you're a real visitor. They'll ask you questions, why are you going, things like that. And if you cannot prove that you're a real visitor, they will send you back. And a lot of people get sent back because a lot of people get the visa. They think it's okay, everything is fine. They reach at the airport, they start asking them some different questions. I don't really They start asking them some different questions, and they can't maybe answer the questions, or maybe they answer the questions wrongly. Then they get deported, because for those who know, to come to Russia, you need to buy a back and forth ticket, meaning a ticket to go and a ticket to come back. If whether it's a visitor visa or a student visa. So that's the first disadvantage of a visitor's visa, that you can get deported at the airport easily if you are unable to prove that you are a real visitor. Now, hello. Now, uh, the second disadvantage of a visitor's visa is that even if you succeed to pass, even if you manage to pass at the airport, the visa is not renewable here in Russia. The visitor's visa is not renewable here in Russia. So when you come in, it will not be possible for you to renew that visa, that visitor visa. It will not be possible. There's no ability to apply for asylum here in Russia, like other countries. There is the ability, but it's very rare. If you go and ask for asylum, they will send you back. They will take you and get you deported. It's very rare. So in Russia, there's no asylum. Like most people go to Europe, to Canada, or to the United States and ask for asylum. Here in Russia, it's not possible. So if you are going to come to Russia with a visitor visa, be prepared, number one, to be deported at the airport, and number two, if you manage to pass, your visa will expire, and you will be illegal on a territory. And when you are illegal on a territory, if you get caught by the police, you get deported immediately. I'm not saying that automatically you will get deported, that you get caught by the police, but in some cities the control is very high. Yeah, in some cities the control is very low. For example, here in St. Petersburg or Moscow, the control is very high, meaning the police is in different metro stations. In fact, the police is controlling as compared to the rest of Russia, where the control is a little bit low, where you can manage to live without documents, illegal on the territory, without too much fearing that you can get caught. Because here in St. Petersburg and in Moscow, a lot of people get caught every day that are illegal on the territory. So my advice to you, if you want to come with a tourist visa, is that I don't even advise to come with a tourist visa. Even if you are old, I will advise to come with a student visa, because the student visa is renewable. It gives you the ability to ask for residency. In fact, there are a lot of different advantages with a student visa. So Russia has only a program for student visa. So and through that visa, you have now the ability to do a lot of different things. So uh, I think that's all for those who wanted to know about tourist visa for Russia. Just be prepared that you can get deported at the airport, and also for student visa you can get deported too, but the chances are a little bit lower to get deported as a student with a student visa. So that's what I wanted to talk in this video. So see you next. Ciao ciao.